Hey guys, I'm Ashley and today we're going to make some custom pop socket covers here on Chip Builds. For this project, you're going to need some 3D printed Mickey and Minnie ear shapes. You're going to need some blank pop sockets. I got these off of Etsy. I got them in black and white. You're going to need some glues. I use E6000. It's a really good glue and it dries fairly quickly. You'll also need a bling tool and you'll need some bling rhinestones and some glitter. Also, I have this little tray that you can use glitter in, and then without wasting it, you use that little hole to just dump it back into the bottle. The first thing I'm going to do for the mini one is I printed this in a glitter filament. That way all I had to do was add glitter to her bow. So I'm just putting some E6000 on and kind of rubbing it in, and it's a very thin coat. And I just used the little tube to spread it out. Once that's all spread, I can put it in the tray, and then I can get my glitter and put my glitter on it. And this tray really came in handy with the cleanup. So don't worry if you get it on like other parts than where you put the glue. Once it dries, I'll show you how we'll get rid of the excess glitter. It looks pretty cool. So you just pop out that little thing, and then now we can put all the glitter back into our bottle. It's really nice because then you're not wasting money or materials. So the next thing we're going to do is I got these little bling rhinestones from shopantite.com, and they're really cool. You can get them in tons of different colors, and each pack comes with a bunch of different sizes in it. And so for this, we're going to do the same thing with the glitter version. We're going to just use the E6000 and put it in little sections. And we'll just work in small sections, that way the glue doesn't dry before we can put the rhinestones on. So I just put another thin layer, and again use the glue to kind of spread it out. You just gotta find a good balance between too much glue and not enough glue so that the rhinestones will actually stick. Now I'll just use this little rubber tip tool, bling tool that I found on Amazon to pick up the blings and add them to the glue. And this tool is really cool because it has the rubber tip, which makes it easy to grab onto the bling, and on the other side there's like this thin little stick sticking out, and you can use that to kind of fine tune the placement of the bling so that you can really get the most coverage. Now adding the bling to the pop socket honestly was very time consuming, and I did not enjoy it as much as I thought I would, so I probably won't be making many more of the bling versions in the future. For the second batch, I also printed them in some glitter rose gold filament. And this one, I just put a ton of glitter on it, hoping to just get the most coverage. And I just kind of used my finger to blot a couple of the little big patches that got left on there. And for whatever reason, I decided not to use the little glitter catcher, so glitter got everywhere. But now that the glue is dried, we can just use this foam brush and brush off the excess glitter that it's on the parts. And that does a really good job of getting rid of that excess glitter. And finally, because this is glitter, I just want to seal it all, and I put some clear coat over tops of the pop sockets with the glitter on it. The final stage now is to just attach these 3D printed Mickey and Minnie heads to the actual pop socket blank. And again, I'm just going to use the E6000 glue. Just going to pop it open, and again put a decent amount on there, and just use the tube to spread it around. You could use your finger or like a brush, but it's not really necessary. So just give a nice coating. And once you got the glue all over there, all you have to do is line up the Mickey head with the pop socket. That way it's not hanging over at all. And then I just use this little tiny hand clamp to kind of clamp it all together. That way it has the best chance of adhering to each other and not breaking apart once the glue dries. So as you can see, it holds up really well, and I think these look super cute. The glitter ones look so awesome. I just hate all the excess glitter that got left behind. And the bling one does actually look really cool too. It really catches the light really well. Well guys, thank you so much for watching. These were a lot of fun to make. Now, even though I did 3D print the little Mickey and Minnie heads, you definitely don't have to do that. You can add the bling or the glitter just to the blank black and white pop sockets. They're pretty cheap to get. You can find them on Etsy or eBay or whatever. They're anywhere from 50 cents a piece up to $4 a piece, so you just kind of have to shop around and see what's best for your budget. But these are super cool. I'm going to give these ones away to my friends. But thanks for watching, guys, and if you're new here, you could subscribe because I try to put out a new project every other week or so. See ya! Oh, it's so hot. What the heck?